All right, this is the morning of day 2, and we're gonna go to bake. Set the temperature to 475. Start, and I'm going to wait for about half an hour for the oven to warm up. And the cast iron with the lid on is already inside. Okay, the cast iron has been in the oven at 475 for 30 minutes. And now I'm going to get it out, get my sourdough that has been proofing overnight out of the fridge and put it in the cast iron. But first I prepared a piece of parchment here. I'm unwrapping the bread. See, I loosely covered it with saline wrap as well, so the top doesn't dry out. And you can see how the top is nice and set. So from here, I'm going to take this and basically flip the basket over. No need to dust the parchment because it will not stick to it. So you see, this is a really mini bun here. I like to dust it with a little bit more rice flour for like a more authentic sourdough look. Normally I have a laser blade. We need to make some openings so the bread can rise and not rip. And instead I'm going to use these kitchen scissors since I don't have the blade. So you can kind of go like this, really whatever, at a 45-degree angle, whatever you really feel like. Okay, next I'm getting the cast iron out. It's very hot. And I am going to transfer the sourdough inside. Another important detail here, I definitely need, I'm just trying to straighten out the parchment here so it doesn't affect the shape of the bread too much. And I need some ice cubes. So I'm grabbing some ice cubes and I'm going to set them here behind the parchment. And for the first about 20 minutes, this is going to create steam. I'm going to quickly cover this up with a lid firmly and put it back at 475 degrees for 20 minutes. So let's set a timer, 475. We're gonna set a timer, 20 minutes. Lid on, creating that steam which will allow the bread to rise. Yeah, and we'll just wait. All right, 20 minutes are up. We are going to change the temperature to 455, and we're going to set a timer anywhere, let's say 25 minutes. It depends on the size of the loaf. So we're going to start checking in at 20 minutes because it's a baby sourdough. It might be ready at a 20-minute mark, but usually it takes about 45 minutes. So 20 minutes, lid on, and then 25 minutes at 455, lid off. So I'm going to go ahead and take the lid off. You can see a nice rise there. Looking good overall. That's your bread. Okay. So I decided to peek inside. 7 minutes left, so it's been in there for 18 minutes at 455, lid off. And because the loaf is so small, we only use 250 grams of flour. You can see that it is actually ready.